So Jesus was famously asked, "Who is my neighbor?" by a guy who was trying to get off the hook and limit the number of people he was responsible to care about. We should ask ourselves the same question: who is my neighbor? Now, you might think of your neighbor as the people you live with, the people who live next to you, the people who attend the same church as you, the people who look like you, who speak your same language, and so on and so forth. Who knows, right? But let me introduce a slightly different way of thinking about this. Who are the people for whom you can do the greatest good? Now you might think, well, that's obvious, it's my family. Maybe, up to a point, certainly. And depending on what phase of life they are or you are in, certainly. But you might want to think outside of that. So there's only so much that those people can benefit from you. What if you hit the point where they are already receiving all of the good that they possibly could from you? Not comfort, but good. Those are two different things. Well, the extended definition of who your neighbor is would be those people who are best prepared to receive what you have to give. Those who would appreciate it the most, those who would benefit from it the most, and those who would use it for the greatest good. Now, this is an interesting thing to think about because you might not even know your neighbor yet by that definition. You might have to do something to go out and find them. Now, the internet makes that easier than ever, but it's very important to think about this. The Lord does the greatest good for all mankind. And if we want to serve him, we have to do the same. And that means that we have to get a lot better at making connections with new people. And not just any person, but the kinds of people that are the most ready to receive the things that God has given us, the things of value. So whether those be ideas, resources, or something else. So I invite you to think about this. And if you find this useful, you might find other things that you like in the full-length videos on my channel.